had a fight about the jingle. Settle on a jingle.
So it's in the hole.
No, gonna do it this week.
Is the jingle.
No, gonna keep doing it on the podcast. Sorry.
Hello, you're listening to Shaggedmarriedannoyed with me, Rosie, and my husband Chris.
Hello.
And collectively, we are the Ramsey family.
Correct. That is correct. That is maths. That is also English, and that is also correct.
Yeah.
I've got a hair somewhere hanging from us, and I can see it, and I don't know where it is.
Here he is.
I don't know where it is. Do you know genuinely?
Do you want me to find it?
Is it hanging down? I don't know where it's gone. See it. Ah! Stop it!
Did I get it?
It was horrible. What are you doing?
I'm getting a hair up.
That was like that thing they do in Face Off.
I love that film, by the
Yeah.
way. Oh, let me
thing-
write that down. Hang on.
Oh, why? Oh, for your treadmill films.
Yeah.
It is a really good film.
It's such a good... I could run to that.
I think I've mentioned it before, but it does contain the most unnecessary front flip in the history of films ever.
We've definitely mentioned
Yeah,
it.
someone's just shooting someone with both guns. He just does a front flip and lands on his back. It's unbelievable.
But it's nice.
But yeah, that's what you just did. It was there. Did I ever tell you? I watched one of the most awkward beginnings to a stand-up set I've ever seen. And he's a brilliant comedian, and he said he did it on purpose.
Right.
I'll not mention him, but he's a comedian on the circuit. Very, very good. I remember I watched him walk on stage once, and he got up, and they were like, "Hey," he said his name, and he walked on. He got on. He got in front of the mic, and he went, "Oh, I've got an eyelash in my eye," and he stood and fucked about with his eye. It must have only been 40 seconds, but it was right at the beginning of his set. And it was one of the most awkward things I've ever watched.
I'd have hated that.
You don't like that kind of stuff, do you?
I can't.
God, it was awkward. But I went, oh, God. What happened? Like, he got off and I was like, brand new. I was like, oh, God, are you okay?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah, there wasn't. He goes, I just had to do it to freak the audience out for a bit. I was like, fucking hell, man.
If I'm watching a show, I don't know whether it's because I've been brought up like musical theatre type land.
Well, yeah, your tits and teeth land.
I need perfection.
Yeah.
If I sense that anybody's having a bad time, I'm massively uncomfortable.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? You want the show must go on.
The show must go
Right,
on.
yes.
The scenery, the makeup, the something, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down.
Yeah, don't bang the table.
headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops. The audience has got you out of town. The evening when your heart beats like a drum.
Oh my God, are you finished?
There's no
There it is.
business
Yeah,
like
yeah,
show
yeah, yeah, yeah,
business
yeah.
like no business.
Oh my God.
I know.
Very good.
Everything
Stop it.
about it is appealing.
That's enough. That's enough. That is enough.
There is a line in that when it says,
Right.
yesterday they told you would not go far, the night you open it, and there you are. Something about someone dies. And
Brilliant.
you just do the show.
You don't like anti-comedy.
you're welcome for the free
You
show.
don't like anti-comedy, like the
Hate it. Hate everything
the
about
idea
it.
of making the audience uncomfortable, and then
No.
See, I sort of
Don't find it funny.
So I've played about. I've never done it properly, but I've played about with it in shows of where I've told sad stories and then lifted it up at the end, and that's sort of more of like a roller coaster of emotions. Do you know what I
You're
mean?
not anti-comedy though.
No.
I don't. Who finds that? I don't know if that can go into comedy bracket.
It can. It can. It definitely can.
All
Yeah.
right. I don't know.
Anyway, how are you?
Listen, I'm really good.
Yeah.
My lass has come in.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah.
She's finally come.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, am I different from yesterday?
Yes.
What the
Yes. Very different from
happens
yesterday.
to? I'm talking about my period, by the way.
Yep.
I was really down yesterday.
Yeah.
Had such a bad day. I cried in the shower, fainted in the morning.
You
but
cried
that's
in the
different-
shower?
I had a little cry.
Crying in the shower is the best place to cry because no one knows you're crying.
Nobody sees you.
No one knows.
Yeah.
Even if, I mean, pissing down rain. Crying, pissing down rain. Are you crying? It's the rain, mate.
Also, you can piss yourself as well.
Yeah. I like Carl Hutchinson.
Yeah.
Or wind, really bad wind. If the wind's blowing in your face, you can cry your eyes out and go, that's just the wind.
Yeah. But today,
Yeah.
I just feel so much better. It's like a...
Can I tell everyone how my day started yesterday? Is that?
Yes,
am I
you
allowed
can.
to do that? So,
Yes.
yesterday, Friday night,
But this is still the intro, by the way.
Yeah.
Should we do this in the next bit?
Nope. Want everyone to know straight away because my day started like this. I'd like everyone's podcast to start like this. Okay. So my day started Friday night. I went out for a couple of drinks with my mate, and then I thought, oh, little lion, Saturday morning, that'd be nice. No. From the other room, I hear, oh God, Rosie's voice. Even though this is a perfect impression, I just had to tell you who it was.
It's terrible.
Riff! Oh God, go get your dad! Oh no! Ow! Riff! Go and get your dad! I'm like, oh my God, what is happening here? I run through, right? You're hanging out of the bed, like head nearly on the floor, snorting, unconscious, just passed out.
Snoring.
Proper
Right.
snoring.
But I'd
yeah.
passed out.
You'd passed out. You were hanging out the bed, passed out. Rafe was standing in the corner of the room, didn't know what was going on.
Well,
I was like, oh my God. I picked you up. I lay you back down. You're like completely out. I went, oh, Rafe, I went, go downstairs and see Rob. And he went downstairs. He was freaking out. He didn't know what was going on. He went downstairs. You woke up. I went, oh, Rosie, you've passed out. Are you okay? What happened? What happened? Oh, Rafe jumped on me leg and I passed out. Pathetic.
Oh, do you think passing out's pathetic?
You do it.
I think it's mint. Like, I'm sorry. No, just it's not mint. It's an awful experience. But, like, I wasn't faking. You can't pretend to pass out.
Yeah.
I didn't know I'd passed out until you were over a seat with both
I had to literally pick you up and because you were sliding out the bed.
How long was I out for?
30 seconds. You were sliding out the bed like a slug. You were sliding out the bed like a slug.
Could have brought me neck.
Just on the way out, so I catch it, I put you like that, and I'm like, go on, Rafe, get out of the room. And I was like, I was like, Rosie, you okay?
Had my tits out, didn't it? What were they doing?
That was quite nice, isn't it? Oh. Nice little view in the morning. I'll be honest with you. It's a nice little view in the morning. Didn't look at you.
Were they not like...
I love that because you were like, when you asked us about it, you were like, well, my eyes closed. I was like, nah, I can't really remember. I was looking at your tits. So you were on your back. And I was like, what happened? He jumped and he landed on me knee.
Yeah, right.
And it hurt so much I passed out.
No, our
honestly,
kids, man, both kids do this. They just jump on you. They just jump at you and on you, and literally, sometimes it's your teeth, sometimes it's your head, your eyes. But he, so I was laying in bed. I'd only just opened my eyes, and he walked around. He went, "I'm going to go see Robin downstairs." I was like, "No worries." Yeah. And then he went, "Mom, watch this," and he ran and jumped, and his head it smashed me knee underneath the blanket.
Right.
But
also there's a duvet in the way as well.
It wasn't the duvet, it was it's boiling, so it was a really thin,
okay.
it's the really thin top blanket thing.
Okay.
And he, and I don't know, I should Google it really. I don't know what he's hit.
You know where like I said, when a doctor does the little thing with a hammer and he jerks up, I think he's hit that. I think he's hit like a reflex point or something.
It hurt so much. And then I can't remember passing out. So yeah, I've just passed out through.
Unbelievable.
Poor kid. He was traumatized.
I'm not
he was
joking.
crying his
I'm not
eyes out,
joking.
wasn't
It goes down. It goes down as the worst lie-in I've ever had in my life.
It goes down as the worst way I've ever been woke up in my entire existence.
Right. Okay.
Do you think I'm sorry? Right. Okay. Have you a minute? I'm sorry I ruined your lie-in, but I passed out through pain.
I was so tired all day yesterday. I was so tired. I was so hard. Honestly. To the rescue. I was up. I was out. Boom.
He didn't come and get you though.
He didn't, weirdly. No, you're saying come and get you. I think he was just thinking. I think he was thinking, is she for real?
Well, he's taking the piss now.
No, he's doing an impression of it.
Oh,
he's sliding
got
off
a
the
full-on
sofa.
impression.
And that's what we've raised them. We've raised them that no matter what the situation is, as long as everyone's okay in the end, or sometimes even if they're not, a little tiny bit of time passes, you can start taking the piss out of it.
Absolutely.
And that's how everyone gets better.
Tragedy plus time equals comedy.
There it is.
There you go. Thank you.
There it is. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening. It is episode 328 of this little silly little... Is it a piece of... It is a piece of shit podcast. It is a piece of shit podcast.
This is my full career. It's not a piece of
thing of worth that you've done. It is
the
time
longest job ever.
Very well done. And it's time for this week's lucrative sponsor. Now, listen, it is the summer season. Mm-hmm. People are getting ready for the holidays. People are booking up the holidays. People are getting ready. Some of you might be listening to this. You might be flying away tomorrow morning. Right?
Darling, hold my hand.
There it is. And it is time for this week's lucrative sponsor. And this week's sponsor is the clothes you wear the day before you go on holiday. Oh, the pressure. Oh, the fear. Hey, don't put that on. Oh, that's a nice shirt. Don't put that. Hey, you might want that. Don't dirty that. Hey, don't wear them shorts. You might dirty them. Eh? I'm talking long johns. I'm talking thermals. Get them on. Puffer jackets. Stuff you're not going to take with you. What's that you found there? What's that? Your year 9 rugby kit that you found in a memory box. Get it on. Keep the good stuff clean.
All right, okay. I don't... yeah, it doesn't...
Panic.
Right.
Panic. I panic.
What do you mean?
Whenever I'm packing for a holiday, we've got some holidays coming up, I'm already panicking. I panic because I go the day before.
Right, okay.
I went out the other night and I put the short. I was like, oh, these are nice shorts. I didn't know. I'd literally, there were like, there's a bit in my cupboard for like nice stuff that I can't really access.
You don't ever wear your nice stuff.
No, I never do.
We're both very similar like that.
So I keep everything for nice, but nice doesn't really occur that much. I don't do that many nice things.
We need to stop doing that.
So I put a pair of shorts on. It was on Friday night. You know, it was the night before I got woke up by that idiot who passed out.
Nice tits.
I was like, you're fucking cracking set of unconscious tits. So out of context, that sounds weird. So, and I was like,
sorry,
what am I going
no.
to do with these? I'm
Okay.
like, I need to wash them, and now they're basically in storage for the holiday.
Right.
Because I can't, the day before I go
I do.
away.
I kind of know where you're coming from.
walk
But
around
you
in tracky pants and that, man.
You know what really upsets me?
What?
And I'm really jealous. We're going on holiday soon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Hey, you got everything you need? And you're like, yeah. You haven't even checked? For being such an anal person.
Because I've been worrying about it for ages. I've got stuff earmarked that can't be worn. Probably doesn't even fit us anymore. I'm keeping it clean. Keeping it clean for my holiday.
From last year.
It's clean. I just got to keep it clean. I've wore some stuff recently. We had a little bit of a heat wave. I put some shorts on. I'm like, oh, Christ. Got a bit ketchup on one of them. I'm like, oh, that needs to come off. I'm bloody going on holiday with them. They're in the clean pile.
But you could have worn them and then washed them. No, I get you. I get where I know. Okay,
Honestly,
I do get it.
Anyone out there, if you see me popping to the shops the day before I go on holiday, I look like I've been kicked through a charity shop. I look shocking. I do, because
everything's bad.
Everything's keeping clean.
I got a message. This was last year. You know now you can do twilight check-in.
No.
I think it might only be with Jet2. Big up Jet2. It's like you take your suitcases the night before, and so you don't have to check them in when you get there. So you can take them the night before, so they're all checked in. I know a few people who do it, but I was like, oh my God! But I put so much more in my case in the morning.
Oh God!
Like
I opened the top of my case and it's like a little letterbox. I'm just hiding extra pairs of kegs in that in.
Because you should, obviously.
Because obviously, yeah.
I came back from Greece with 9 pairs of knickers clean. I was like, why did I take so many?
Honestly, it's a proper like well trodden thing now. But I remember when we first started stand up, Carl Hutchinson wrote the joke. Carl was the first person I ever heard say it. He said, "When I'm going away, I pack like I'm going to myself 3 times a day."
Absolutely,
you do.
It's ridiculous.
You do.
But I add so much more to my case in the morning.
Yeah.
And it's the thought of getting rid of it the night before.
Horrible.
No way.
Absolutely horrible.
No way,
No, I couldn't do it. I would turn up. I'd check it in. I'd be back an hour later with a carrier bag going, can I just open my case just a couple of inches and just feed these through like keyhole surgery, please? Sir, please, can you not? No. I need to. What if I shit myself?
And in these countries, you can't buy anything, even though, why do we do this? Is it just Brits? Every time I get abroad, I go, I could have got everything I needed in the shop.
Do you know
why do I do this?
I read the Jack Reacher books, and the most unrealistic thing about all the Jack Reacher books is that he just walks around. On some of them, he's got a passport in his pocket and a toothbrush. Mm-hmm. Mainly, it's just a toothbrush and some money. That's all he's got.
Right.
And that's all he does. And then when he's sick away in his clothes, he goes to a supermarket or whatever and just buys some more clothes and throws the ones he's got in the bin. It's the most unrealistic thing about the whole thing, because I'm like, I just can't imagine anyone living like that.
Is it so that would upset me watching that in a film or reading about that? Because do you know what else really upsets me? Do you know when you're watching a film and they never eat?
Yeah.
You know these action movies and they don't eat? I'm like, when you faint.
It's going for a piss for me.
When they don't
Jack
piss.
Reacher, in the Jack Reacher books, I've never, not at one point does it say this guy has a piss.
You just need a nod to it, don't you?
It always says he has a shower, so I imagine he pisses in the shower.
in the shower.
His shits are never taken care of, so I imagine he shits in the shower as well.
Okay. Waffle stomp. Jack Reacher. That's the next one.
Jack Reacher. Waffle Stomp. The brand new novel by Andrew Child and Lee Child. Waffle Stomp.
I'm reading a good book at the minute.
All right. Cool story.
Get me? I've only read 4 chapters.
You don't even know what it's called, do you? What's it called?
It's called The Holiday.
Oh, okay.
Don't want to give it away.
All right, okay.
That's what I wanted to say.
You didn't give it away. You haven't finished it. Give it away when you finished it. Don't give it away now.
I don't know anything. There's a ledge in it. There's like a cliff edge, and I think someone's going to be pushed off it. So I've already guessed lots of. This is what I do.
Do you
guess endings?
Tell me the truth now. Do you go to the back page and read the last couple of lines as soon as you buy the book?
I couldn't.
Some people do that.
Can I
Straight
tell you?
on the back page.
Right.
And they all died.
Right,
well, I'm not reading that.
My mum's ill. My mum is ill. That woman is ill. So she does it I think she does it to upset us now, right? So we're talking about we're on the flight and we're talking about films. Oh, by the way, I was sat in the middle of them and I tried to watch a film on my iPad. I was literally like took us the whole length of the 4-hour flight to watch this film. It's infuriating. Anyway, we're talking about films,
right?
And there's
sorry, can I just say antisocial? By the way, rude. If you caught me on holiday with people and I opened my laptop and tried to start watching a film, you'd be like, you are the rudest person ever.
No, not with family.
You sat in between them and tried to watch your iPad. You absolute tosser.
Try. kept talking to me. My
Right.
kid raw dogged the whole flight. It was disgusting.
Really?
She just sat in silence and just sat. I was like,
wow.
yeah, something wrong
Did
with
you go
you.
for a wee?
Yeah.
Not raw dogging then.
What?
You're not allowed to go for a wee.
Oh, really?
For an official raw dog, you're not allowed to go for a wee.
Just do
Did you drink
nothing.
anything?
Yeah.
No, you're not allowed. It's no drinking, no eating, no
Oh, well,
toilets,
okay. She just didn't
nothing.
watch. She didn't read a book or look at anything. She
Right,
just
okay.
and turned around at one point. She was just sat like this. I was like, oh, I need constant stimulation.
It's like when you see
mate.
someone in a cafe not on their phone or a
Oh,
laptop and they're
God.
just drinking their coffee and you're like, what the f*** are they planning?
Do you know sometimes I do it for like an hour or like half an hour
I'll
on
do
the
it for 10
train?
I'll do it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, but I'm so proud of myself. I'm literally like, I've done nothing.
I do it on the train. I do it on the train.
Yeah.
I put my phone down and I go, I'm just going to look out
Just
the window.
sit
And I
and
get a
look
cup
out
of tea and look out the
yeah.
window. I get a text or something and I go, oh, and then the next thing I know, I'm back
you
on
dragged
Instagram.
in.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so back to my mum,
Yes,
who is just here to ruin my life.
Yeah.
She can't help herself. We were talking about a film.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert. If you've not seen it, it's called Rebecca, I think. It's years old.
Okay.
And I was like, because I was watching Forsyth Saga and Kate was like, oh, there's a film like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've never seen it. And she was explaining it and without giving, because, Kate wouldn't give the ending. Because, don't give people the ending.
You don't give people the end in the film.
And Kate, so spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, skip. And so Kate was like, "Oh, it's really good." She's like locked in this house with this man, and I was like, that's so up my street. My mum, is that where she burns the house down at the end? What? One, you're not part of this conversation.
Yeah.
Two, why?
Yeah.
She'd
She
heard
loves
us
a bit of that.
say, "I've not seen it," or I put it on my list. Like,
She
is that
loves
where
it.
she burns the house down at the end? Laughing? She's enjoying it.
And you've just done that to everyone else.
I gave a spoiler.
Right, okay.
So
Right.
if you haven't seen it, you
Yeah.
should have flipped ahead.
I like the idea that if they press that plus 30 seconds, it literally took straight
Well,
to your
listen,
man's
I'm sorry.
impression.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't mean to do that,
Yeah.
but why does she does it every time? And I think it's like she can't help herself.
Well, she gives Christmas presents in November. She can't
I know.
stop. She
It's
tells
just
you what she's got.
infuriating, though.
I don't think I said on here that when I went on the stag do, one of the lads got a load of for doing exactly what you've just done.
Did they?
Yeah. So there was like 18 of her. So we had the back three rows because it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So there was all about. Hey, we were really well behaved. Two other groups of boys on the flight, stag do boys, got told off for swearing, and we were really good. And as soon as anyone came past with a kid or whatever, we all shut up and let them jump in front of the queue to the toilet and that.
That's nice.
We were honestly, we were proper teachers' pets to the air
Good. Well, because
stewardesses.
you're older now.
Yeah, we've
you
got
can't
kids
go
and
on
that,
like
yeah.
that when you're nearly 40.
But we got on and everyone's having a drink. And one of the lads, he's in. So we've got like the back three rows. So he's in the left side aisle bit of the middle of our three rows. So he's right in the middle of the thing. So he can literally sit with a drink and he can speak to everyone apart from the
Nice.
people directly behind him by turn. He's in the best
Nice.
looking seat. Whips out his phone, does some kind of like mad thing where he holds his phone, he gets it where the
Yeah.
table is and like
Yeah.
balances it and gets his headphones in. And one of the lads was looking at him going, and he took that to mean, I want to get involved as well. So he handed one of the lads a headphone. He went, do you want to watch this as well? And it was Jordan, and Jordan went, no, I don't know, I'm all right. What are you watching, like? And then another lad, Gaz, from across the aisle, saw what was going on. He was trying to watch The Matrix. It was the oddest thing.
Had he not seen it?
I don't know, but it was the oddest thing. We saw the green stuff comes out at the beginning, like, yeah. And I was looking and I was like, we're on a stag do. We've all been drinking. We're all getting on it.
On the way there.
On the way there.
You didn't be watching stuff on the way there.
But it's like,
That's
it
an
was
odd
such an
choice.
odd choice. And one
right.
of the lads, guys, he shouted across the plane. He went, can everyone be quiet? Nat's trying to watch The Matrix. Called him Neo for the rest of the holiday.
Oh,
It was
God.
great.
Did you spoil the end, though?
I think he'd seen it. It was just an odd thing to choose. It was like, the only thing I could think would be weirder would be if he's watching like old episodes of Neighbours or something. It was just a really odd
Yeah.
choice.
Well,
A classic, brilliant. But what are you doing?
I've got an apology to make, actually. Because on the flight home, I watched the new Hunger Games
Yeah.
for the second time.
Yeah.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Right.
And I
Who are you
didn't enjoy
apologising
the
to
first.
specifically.
The Hunger Games.
Did you tell anyone you didn't like it?
I've told everybody.
Right.
Everyone I know,
Uh-huh.
when you talk about films, because my favourite films are the Hunger
and
Games.
books.
And books.
Yeah.
Don't read much. The Hunger Games trilogy.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I'd do this every day.
You did it. You did that. This is the longest intro ever. I do apologise. But you did that yesterday.
I do it every day.
We were at a barbecue
Yeah, people don't
yesterday.
get it.
I was mortified. We had a barbecue yesterday, and we were up on the terraced bit,
Yeah.
and all the kids were having a massive water fight in the middle,
Yeah.
and Rafe decided he was hungry, so you had to take him through the water fight into the house to get some pizza, and you did that.
Do?
Everyone just sort of looked, no one got it. You went, right, okay, like that, and I looked, and I was like, she's doing the fucking Hunger Games thing, and everyone was just like, no one got it, and then you walked off with Rafe, and I was like, oh, God.
Oh, is it a Nick?
Oh, it's a massive
Oh, well,
hit.
more for them. I'm sorry, but everyone knows that. It's Katniss doing it
Yeah.
to the tributes.
Yeah. Tributes.
No, she's a tribute. She's doing it to the people at home.
Yeah.
What? She's doing it at District 12.
Right, okay.
Big up.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, more fool them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There it is. Very funny.
But no, because everyone I speak to when I talk about Hunger Games,
You don't like the new
I
one?
said the new one shit.
Right.
And actually, I watched it again. It was mint.
Brilliant.
I just don't think I'd concentrated the first time I'd
That
watched
doesn't
it.
sound like you. No, you always can't. No.
Hello and welcome back.
Just something a little bit weird. Something that I've just written down that I wanted to mention here. We got a new coffee machine because we had ours. We've mentioned our coffee machine. We've had ours 10 years. It's done.
Yes.
Very, very good coffee machine, and that one's now in the office.
Yes.
And we've got a new one for the house because it was about time.
Yeah.
So the old one, obviously, I have oat milk flat white every morning, so I steam the milk, and it was always steam. And you would press the thing down, it would steam.
Is this something horrible about me? Am I?
No, I'm not attacking you. No, not at all. That's coming though, but not at all on this bit. And I'm not really. And for some reason, I don't know why, the terminology's changed. So every morning I get up and I have me Athletic Greens thing, and then my coffee's next. And one of the first words I have to read every morning when I get up is frothing.
Oh.
In subsetners.
Oh, I do not like it.
Just frothing.
Frothing.
Milk, frothing. Then you choose how much froth you want. It's just
So it doesn't say steam.
It's not steam anymore, it's froth.
I quite like so now that it says
Frothing.
grind, which I quite like saying grind.
Yeah.
Grind's a good word.
Frothing's just, it's not a word I want to say first thing on a morning.
Oh, well, I'm really sorry, but I don't know
like
what
it.
you want us to do about that.
Don't know. It's just a bit upsetting.
So we'll go back to the old one. You know me, I didn't want the screen
You're
one.
doing you know what? You're doing very well with the touchscreen one. You're doing very, very well. Although you're still a Luddite, because the other day we got a Brita filter and opened it up and there was a light on it. And you went, there's a light, and you put it down, and you've never touched it since.
I haven't, because it said activate this light and there was an instruction manual, and I thought absolutely not.
Yeah, there it is.
Why has it got a light on it? What's it need a light for?
For pouring water in the dark. I don't know. That was a guess. No idea. Midnight water pour, torch. Just find the glass, like a laser guide.
Maybe.
Yeah, like a sniper.
Maybe.
Yes. So there. The Bairns also got a new toy, which have I told you this? Your mum takes the kids to charity shops and gets better toys than we get them from actual main shops for their birthdays. I don't know how she does it. She just finds gold.
Yeah.
And
we should give a shout out to this toy, actually, because Rafe's obsessed.
Yeah. So this toy is it's a Peppa Pig toy, and you jump. It's like a puddle jumping toy.
Yeah.
So you use the cards.
It's not. It's not. It's a game.
It's a game.
It's
Sorry, it's a
toy.
game. It's
Yeah.
like a board game. So
Yeah.
it's like on a big mound, and there's a Peppa Pig in the middle, and you jump the little Georges through all these muddy puddles. But whenever you get one of the cards that says spin, you spin Peppa. Yeah, you click it. All right, Jesus.
Says click.
Come on, you married? You click Peppa around, and one of the muddy puddles becomes a hole. And if your George character's on that, the George character falls through. Did I tell you about the review I saw for this?
You did, but I think you should tell everyone, because it's
So-
no. You've told me this.
Right.
You've turned this into a full routine in our house.
Right.
So I feel like the public need to know.
So you, when you turn them, the little Georges, they just disappear. They just go through the little hole. And there was no instructions to it, so I had to go online.
It's like up on a mound. It's like a hill, isn't it? And
Yeah,
it
it's like a
just
plastic
lands
thing.
on the
They just go through the bottom.
table.
They just go through the bottom. They land on the table. You lift it up, and they're there.
It's hilarious. It's great.
Yeah. The reviews that I read,
Firstly, what made you read the reviews?
I was looking for someone to tell us how to play the game,
Oh,
because
because we've made it up.
there was no instructions, because it's
No.
a charity shop purchase, which is fine. You understand this. This is the crack. I found them in the end, but while I was looking for them, I was
Yeah.
on Amazon, read the reviews. One of the reviews said, absolutely fantastic game, but we have to assure our children that when the Georges fall through the hole, that they are going to see Miss Rabbit, because they get upset. Do you know what our children say when I turn it round and I click it and George falls through? Do you know what Rafe does? Dead! He shouts dead to the sky like a war cry. And that's sometimes I just realise that I don't know if it's our parenting. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, because I would never say.
Children, we have to tell children, don't worry, they're falling. That George is falling down, but he's only going to see Miss Rabbit. Don't worry, he's going to be fine.
I'm sorry, because in what world would, if they got upset, which is fair enough, children get upset, you lift it up and you go, he's there.
He's just there. Yeah, he's just fell through the puddle.
He's just fell. That's the game.
Yeah.
You're dead now.
Yeah.
So
but then our kids,
you're out. Goodbye.
Click, fall, dead.
Well, I'm sorry. I would rather have that than.
I think I would.
Where's he going? Oh God. Oh nah. No.
We're raising a nation of squibs.
We are. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous.
That's a Bluey quote. Don't quote me on that. Don't email in.
It is ridiculous.
Don't know what a squib is. Genuinely.
But I also love that Rafe, he's obsessed with this game, which is so. And honestly, I would recommend it if you're looking for stuff for like that similar age. Game. I'm going to buy loads of them for the kids in his class. Yeah. So if you're listening, and you're that's what your kids get.
Surprise, mother.
I hope you can still get it. But have you not noticed that sometimes his little cat, George is there, and then miles away the puddle comes open, and he's like, "That's lucky."
Yeah, it's great.
I don't think
it's a good game.
It's a great game.
Good game.
But deep down, I do hope that he has got to Miss Rabbit's house.
No,
he's
dead.
Okay.
No, dead.
Ridiculous.
Dead. I might take them. We should play it over a barbecue, and when they fall through, they melt.
Okay, that add a bit of danger.
Yeah,
I like that.
Danger. Or even just water, shark-infested water, something like that.
By the way, just talking about our kids and games.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to playing Uno on holiday?
Yes.
Are you though? Because
Rafe
cries the whole time.
Rafe can't handle it. He plays Uno really oddly. Now, I've seen loads of memes about Uno for years, and it wasn't a thing in my childhood. I don't know if it came out when I was older.
I never played it.
Neither did I.
We played, but you play similar. We played like blackjack and that with actual cards, which is similar.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. But like Uno, there was loads of memes and stuff about Uno, and people you use the Uno reverse card as like they use it in popular culture as like a phrase. But I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. But Rafe plays it. With all of his cards, you can see all his cards.
We all play for Rafe.
You have to play for him, and then when he loses, if you give him any to pick up, hell on, and if he loses, absolute hell on. Yeah,
but he's savage though because he hates having to pick up 4, right? To the point where if I'm next to him, I'm like, oh, can I be asked?
Yeah. Like I've put mine away. Sometimes when you've got to pick up a card and to pick up 4, I'll put it under. I get another one. It's a 1.
Like we don't let our kids win, but sometimes I just can't be bothered. But this is probably the outcome of not letting your kids win because he just cries every time. But anyway, when he gets it, when he's crying and then he gets to pick up 4 and he's like,
his poker face is dog shit, innit? He's devastated, sees a pick up 4, and then he knows. Are we total hypocrites? Because we're kicking off because they're saying to tell him to go to, she's going to Miss Rabbit. The kid, the George is going to Miss Rabbit, and then we're like, oh, but you just got to
because
let him win.
the fact of the matter is he cries because we don't let him win.
Oh, yeah.
I've never let the kids win.
No.
Never ever in a million years.
I don't let him win, but I don't let the beating of him be as brutal as it could be.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I don't let him win. If I'm going to win, I'm going to win, but I'm not going to absolutely demoralise him, which I think is great parenting.
I think you're right. I cannot bear parents who constantly let their children win. Yeah. Because then I meet them in real life and I go, you've never lost a game, have you?
What, when they're adults?
Never ever lost a game. No, we're kids.
You never lost a game of Snap, did you? Yeah.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Okay, very exciting in this. Oh, hold on, sorry. Oh, my phone's just ringing there. 2 seconds. I've got to quickly answer this. Yeah. Yep. Hello, mate. You all right? Yeah. No, gonna do it this week.
Oh, he's acting.
No, gonna keep doing it on the podcast. Sorry. No, I don't. No, I don't want to swap you for the 1% club. No, you keep your game show. I'll keep mine. Late. No, mate. Look. No. Best of luck with everything. I've got to go, mate. I'm in the middle of the podcast. Got to go. Right. Chop. Unbelievable. Bloody Lee Mack. Bloody Lee Mack. Lee Mack has heard how incredible Extra Extra is, the game show that we do on here. You'll not believe this. He's just offered to swap me the 1% club.
Wow.
For Extra Extra.
Really?
Begging. Crying on there he was.
Was
crying.
he?
Bit embarrassing if I'm honest with you. Yeah.
Wow.
He's on the set of Not Going Out. I can hear them in the background. They're going, action. It's 2 seconds. I've got to. My life depends on it. Yeah, cracking.
Are they actually?
Yeah, of course they are. It's just got another series.
Oh, amazing. I'm not slagging it off. I didn't think there was some.
Rosie offered to throw that in as well. I said, no. I said, the Extra Extra
all
is
for extra.
It's my baby. It's earth-shattering. It's life-changing. Yeah. It's one of the greatest game shows ever made. And it's all mine.
Right.
And yours, if you want it as well.
No, don't want any of it.
Right, all mine then, right? Remember, right?
In the
divorce, I get all of Extra Extra.
Okay.
Come on! Mm-hmm. So without further ado, it's time for...
Quickly though, if you want to go down that road, the podcast was my idea, so I'll have all of that, if that's all right.
Extra.
This
no problem at all. Extras. It's
good,
potential billions. It's billions. It's maybe trillions. Elon's
don't go any higher because I don't understand.
Can't remember the next one. Anyway, it's time for...
Extra, read all about it.
Okay, the game show, the quiz that Lee Mack literally just rang up in tears begging for, which was honestly lovely bloke, but really sad that. This is the game where I have got 3 headlines that I'm going to tell you, Rosie.
Yes.
2 are real, 1 is fake, but all are...
Wacky doodah.
Wacky doodah.
Cray McGee.
My phrase. So I'm going to tell you the headlines, then tell you a brief summary of each story. You've got to guess. You've got to find out which one is the fake one that I made up in my own head.
Can't wait. Are any of them about space? Because I'm not in the mood.
No space this week for
Good.
you. No space this week. Space is coming.
Just let you all in. We used to do this on the extra episodes of the podcast, which we don't do anymore.
Yeah.
And more often than not, there'd always be space.
Space related. A lot of mad stuff going on out there.
I know, but it just blows my mind, and I've got no idea.
Yeah,
anyway.
but that's fun for me. That's fun for me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like you know when you say like when you say a weird like a sentence to a dog, and its little head goes like that, and it's trying to work out what you mean. Do you know what I mean?
Does that mean?
Yeah.
Great.
Like obviously it understands walk and vet and cat and stuff like that, but if you go like, oh, what's the time? And the dog's like, fucking what the fuck? That's what you do when I mention space, and it's just fun for me. Okay, are you ready for your first headline?
Ready.
World Sandwich Making Championships descend into mass brawl due to the introduction of compulsory gluten-free bread.
So they've all had to use gluten-free bread?
There it is. You got that one quick, yeah.
What's the issue?
Well, the issue is the 25th Annual World Sandwich Making Championships ended in chaos, with police needing to be called to the event for the first time in its 25-year history. This year was the first year that, because of the dietary requirements of a new judge, gluten-free bread was compulsory for the judging process to be completed fairly. Many of the contestants complained about this, as their signature dishes included breads like sourdough, rye, and sub-style baguettes.
Okay.
The competition was cut short when last year's winner attacked this year's top pick, and the day descended into violence. A new judging panel will be picked for next year.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that.
What do you mean?
I just don't want to offend anybody.
Who are you going to offend?
Celiacs.
Well, like this is...
I don't really think you should is that a full-time job or is that a hobby?
What, judging it?
Yeah. I just don't really think that you should go... It's like being lactose intolerant and judging a milk drinking competition. To me, it just seems a bit...
Right.
I don't know.
It might be something to do with sponsors. Might be the person who sponsored it or something.
Okay.
But
I hate cheese.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put myself up for a job, or I'm not going to work in a cheese factory. You
wouldn't even want a tour of a cheese factory?
No, I would actively avoid it.
All right, mate. Yes, mate.
Oh, he's got his phone out again.
Yeah,
Jesus
cancel.
Christ.
Yeah,
Should
cancel.
Never started this.
Cancel the cheese factory tour. I don't know what I'm going to get at. I don't know. Birthday's next month. Unbelievable. Right, cheers, bye. Sorry about that.
If you got me a cheese factory tour for my birthday, I'd be so upset.
Yeah, that was Brian.
Who?
Brian Baby Bell.
Baby Bell Brian.
Right. What do you think of that then?
I mean, no, okay, I don't know if it's true or false, but I could imagine it. But if I'd made this perfect sandwich and it was like sun-dried tomato, sourdough, I'd be annoyed.
Right,
I'd be like, I don't want to use gluten-free bread.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Next one, you ready?
Yeah.
A man continued to compete in a fitness event as paramedics treated his girlfriend who was passed out.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I could imagine that being true.
Okay.
People take them very seriously.
Yeah.
Friends of ours travelled to a different country to do one.
Maniacs.
Yeah.
Maniacs.
Great though. But yeah, so she's passed out and he's just kept going.
At a Hydrox fitness event.
I couldn't think of it. I knew it was Hydrox. Knew it was Hydrox. Where is it?
At a Hydrox fitness event in Sydney,
okay.
A man sparked backlash after continuing to compete while his girlfriend collapsed and was treated by paramedics nearby. Video footage shown. I shouldn't be laughing. Video footage showed her unresponsive on the ground as he briefly tapped her leg before asking a judge if he could continue the event solo. Though many online criticised him as insensitive, others noted that she was in professional care and later confirmed that she was okay. As a man with a wife who passes out at the drop of a hat, I may have cracked on as well if I'd done all of that training.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
It depends how seriously she passed out. If she doesn't pass out very often,
right?
Like she could have genuinely been really bad.
Yeah.
In which case, don't carry on. But at the same time, yeah, like you're right. If she's just passed out and she's with the ambulance, he could have gone to win. I'm kind of like I'm on the fence with that.
He could be rocking up at the end there, sticking that medal on her corpse.
Wow. I mean, yeah, when you put it like that, though, that's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
I think it's true, though.
Yeah, I think it's true. Okay, you ready for the next one?
It's like when I ever told you about Steph.
No.
When we made Steph did the Great North Run,
right? And
she did the Great North Run, like she genuinely did. Then she collapsed in the new Crown toilets.
In the toilet, in the pub toilets. If you're going to complete the Great North Run, the place to collapse is the pub toilets. To be fair, that is absolutely winner chicken dinner in my opinion. Come on.
I think Jonathan couldn't find out. He was just like, where the
was in the
just
toilet.
passed out in the toilets.
Fucking hell. Right, you ready for your next one?
At the end, though, she did it. So, hey.
Well done, her.
Right, go on.
Airbnb host snitches on cheating man to his wife after the man leaves a bad review.
Oh. Yes, love that.
Yeah?
Yeah, right.
An Airbnb host reportedly snitched on a guest by sending security footage of him checking in with another woman straight to his wife's inbox, all because of a bad review. The man stayed at the property for a short getaway. After his stay, he left a negative review on Airbnb complaining about the amenities and the customer service. The host, furious over what they had saw as an unfair rating, allegedly decided to get revenge by digging through their security cam footage of the stay and sending footage of the man checking in with a woman who was not his wife to his actual wife via social media.
I feel like that's illegal.
Do you reckon?
Well, possibly. But yeah, I mean, it's funny, but they'll probably get in trouble. Some
say the man got what he deserved for cheating and leaving a bogus review, while others argue that the host crossed a major line by violating guest privacy. Airbnb hasn't officially commented on the incident.
That's what
yet.
I mean. Ooh. Oh, so now I have to guess which ones are real, which ones are fake.
You've played this game before.
I know, I'm just...
Right. Do you want to recap?
Yeah, go on.
Recap. World Sandwich Making Championships descend into mass brawl due to introduction of compulsory gluten-free bread. Man continued to compete in fitness event as paramedics treated his girlfriend who was passed out. Airbnb host snitches on cheating man to his wife after man leaves a bad review. One is fake, two are real.
Real fake.
Real fake?
Yeah.
You think the Airbnb one is fake?
Yeah.
You're wrong!
I'm wrong.
The sandwich making one is fake.
Oh, okay.
I made that one up.
All right, good.
So there it
good,
is.
because it made us a bit sad thinking about everyone having to just make sandwiches out of gluten-free bread.
Yeah, can you imagine the sandwich making? Brain each other.
All right, okay,
tables
yeah.
of chopped tomatoes everywhere,
enough.
elbow drops in there. Oh, so there we go. So what do you think? What do you think of the Airbnb one? That's 100% true.
Wow. I think they'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
I think they'll get in trouble, but I can see where they're coming from. Question. You've got to enter a sandwich in that competition. What are you making?
Know what I'm bringing in that competition.
Yeah, ham. Go on then.
No.
Oh.
I am bringing...
Don't steal mine. Don't steal my sandwich. Do not steal my sandwich.
What are you talking about? What do you think I'm going to steal?
You're going to steal me avocado, chicken and egg?
No, I'm not. What? Your avocado, chicken and egg. Stick with yours. I am entering my...
oh, your little omelette.
Hot egg bagel.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
My hot egg bagel.
No, you're the one that you're obsessed with currently.
Yeah.
Which give it another month, you won't eat ever again.
I went to have two of the idea and you told me not to. Remember, I had one in the morning, then I went, I'm going to have one of them again tonight. And you went, oh, God, don't.
Because you're just obsessed with it. Well, tell everyone what it is. Because it is lovely.
I've already mentioned what it is.
Is it?
Bagel.
Yep.
Avocado.
Yep.
An omelette with a bit of cheese in the middle, all folded into a circle, so it's the size of a bagel.
Yeah.
In there, with the cheese inside it. Tomato ketchup, top of the bagel.
Yeah, nice. I would do a wrap or a pita with chicken, like roast chicken.
Yeah.
Avocado. Boiled egg.
Sorry, would you do your roast chicken mayonnaise that you do? Because this is really cool when you do that.
Oh yeah,
You're the
actually.
only person I know who does that.
What
the chicken. Mean? So if we've got chicken in the fridge, you'll shred the chicken off the thing, off the bone and that. put it in a microwavable container. You'll heat it up just so it's not mental, but just nice and warm. Then you'll add mayonnaise and mix it in so it's a chicken mayonnaise and salt and pepper. Then you'll put it on the bread.
You're gonna hate this, but you know what else I do? Have you seen me do this?
No,
For a chicken,
I don't know what it is.
chicken and sweet corn mayonnaise sandwich, I add. It's so rogue, but if you either love it or hate it, I add mint sauce, and it is unreal.
Sorry, chicken,
Yeah.
sweet corn,
Yeah.
mayonnaise,
Salt and pepper.
and that
And
mint jelly
sauce.
stuff.
Not jelly, just sauce. Mint sauce. In a bit of in bread and butter. Oh,
Awful.
it's divine.
What's the difference between mint jelly and mint sauce?
One's like a jelly consistency, the other one's just like sauce.
Really obsessed
I'm
me.
actually thinking, should we go and, oh my God, should we get a roast chicken for dinner?
Nah, you've put me off it forever. That's disgusting. Why mint sauce with
lush.
sweet corn?
It's just lush.
Oh, it just feels watery and empty.
Oh, well, like you.
Like a burp, like me.
you.
Brilliant.
Like a burp.
Eating a burp. I feel like I'd be eating the burp of someone who's had food earlier on and then brushed their teeth.
Great.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for What's Your Beef?
What's Your
Beef? Oh, that was just that was a little bark, little whispered bark. Go on then, ladies first.
Oh, me first?
Yes.
Okay, so I've just wrote down here that you keep saying to me, remind me of that tomorrow. And I've just wrote, how about you remind yourself, mate?
Yeah.
You, everything. Oh, remind us tomorrow. How about you write it down? Because tomorrow comes and you never remember.
Fair. Because I told you something the other day. I said, remind me of that. And you went, why don't you write it down? And I went, right, I will. I forgot to write it down. And I still don't know what it was. And it's going to come back to bite us at some
Brilliant.
point. I'm panicking.
Brilliant.
I am panicking.
It's important stuff that are like your jobs. And you say to me, oh, remind us to do that tomorrow. And I'm like, I can't be your secretary.
I don't know what it was.
secretary.
I'm freaking out. I don't know what it was.
It was probably something really important.
It probably was, but it's gone now. And look, that's life. We just gotta roll with it. Just gotta roll with it and hope that you remember what it was and remind me.
I hate you so unlike you. You've got no. I don't know. Unless it's something that you really want, like a new golf something, or something that you want.
Unless it's
don't
recreation.
do it.
Unless it's something to do with my recreation or spare
You just
time.
don't do
I'm not
it.
really that arsed.
No.
Yeah.
It's really upsetting. And stop telling me to remind you because I'm not reminding you of nothing.
Right. Just remind me to stop telling you to remind you of stuff. Just write down. Set a reminder on your phone to remind me to stop telling you to remind me of things, and then I'll remember not to do it.
Great.
Good.
No.
My beef with you, and this was off the other week. So we'd set this up, this room up one day. We literally we'd done the full day, set the whole thing up. We didn't stop. Obviously, it's all your vision. I just put the things up where you wanted. You've done again the studio. It was all you. You've done a very fantastic job. But I helped do everything on the day. Really took.
You put up some pictures.
Yeah, but like it took just a long time, and there were 7 cameras. It was just, and then there was other stuff. It was just a really busy day. We might have even done a podcast as well. I can't remember. It was a mad busy day.
Yeah.
Right? Then I was going to pick the kids up from school. And we've got a butcher's up the road that do really nice steaks. So I was like, yo, should we get a lovely steak? We've had a really busy day. We'll get a lovely steak. Maybe you want a cheeky little red wine over the steak? You were like, yeah, definitely. So kids go to bed. You make the steak. Steak was beautiful. I go and sit in like the front room and you're like in the kitchen because we've been with each other all day and I'm just having my steak and my wine and you're having your steak and your wine. And I heard you make a noise. It's like I thought you were hurt, obviously because you pass out every 5 fucking seconds, so you could have passed out or something. I heard like, and I was like, eh? And then I heard it again, and I was like, is she choking? Is she bit her tongue or something? Is she in like agony? What's happened? And I came through, and you were eating it. Like dare I say it? It was a nice bottle of wine, and it's a nice steak. You know, it was nice stuff.
Yeah.
You were watching your iPad while eating your steak and drinking your red wine. Watching something on your iPad that was sad and crying your fucking eyes out. just hunched over. And like, there was so much steak and food in your mouth. It was like you couldn't stop the noise. And I came through and I went, are you all right? And you went, oh, I didn't want you to say it. I'm watching something sad. And I was like, you mess. It was so odd.
It was Handmaid's Tale.
Right.
Is it called Handmaid's Tale?
Yes.
Yeah. It's just really sad. It just gets us all because they take their kids away.
Right, yeah.
Literally, they just don't have their kids. And it was I can't remember exactly what point it was. It's the new series, and I just couldn't help it. bawling my eyes out. I've cried at that show so much. It does something to us. I think in a past life I had a kid taken off us.
Oh God.
Pure Sophie's choice. I think I've got some past life trauma of that because it just kills us.
Or maybe you're just a mother and you've got children and you're empathetic
It could be that.
person. It's definitely that.
No,
it's definitely that.
No.
It was just the fact that you were just like some kind of like Henry VIII. Like probably I imagine it was when Henry VIII did most of his crying.
So what upset you?
Mouth. I'll tell you exactly what upset is. I'm sure you had your tan on. I'm sure you had your pajamas or a onesie on.
I did have my tan on.
You definitely had a mouthful of red meat and you were drinking red wine. It was the juxtaposition of how nice the food was and how nice the wine was, of just like hunched over. Just
okay,
whinging.
dare I say though, that's me enjoying myself. That's I like crying at stuff. I will watch stuff on. I will watch stuff to have a good cry.
Crying at stuff.
I do. It's cathartic. God. You need to do it more, and you wouldn't have to go to Cuddle Club and bloody.
Not wrong with Cuddle Club.
Choke men out. You should just have a good cry.
I can't even do me 5 minutes. Blue belt in the background there. If you're on the video, there it is. Booyah. Worst bit is I've got to unfurl that belt and put it on every time.
Is that your actual
No,
blue
that's my
belt?
spare one. I bought an extra one, didn't I? Way! Got 2 blue belts.
Rank.
Tommy 2 belts.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for questions from the public.
Questions from the public.
Public. As always, if you'd like to get in touch, it's shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com.
What do you feel about this? Opinion. We need your opinion.
Ooh.
Okay. I have a story for you. I spent a few. There was no like, dear Rosie or Chris. It just said, I've got a story for you. And I thought, okay.
So you've done that thing where I was like, oh, this is brilliant. Just diving straight in. You dove straight in and then you backtracked and explained
Sorry.
why you dove straight in. Yeah,
Hate myself.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I spent a few years trying online dating.
Okay.
I met this guy online who seemed really keen and we chatted most days via text. Exciting.
Okay.
He told me he was going to Edinburgh with his mum at the weekend.
Okay.
And I thought, that sounds lovely for him to spend time with his mum.
Mm.
Personally, yes, please.
Yeah.
I hope my boys want to spend time with me. We know all about this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
one of my fears. There you go.
That's your fear.
He sent me a few selfies of him and his mum around Edinburgh. Cute.
Nice.
Whilst away, he started sending me some sexy texts and then proceeded to ask for nudes as he was masturbating in the hotel room while his mum was asleep next to him in the second twin bed.
Go on, off. Go on, off.
I was quite put off by this and stopped texting him.
Yep.
He kept asking for nudes and I said, isn't your mum there with you? To which he said, yeah, she is. And he then sent a pic and she was clearly in the background.
Oh!
It's rotten, innit? Because this got me thinking, right? Because I was like, right, this, okay. Pics are awful, by the way. Like, look, don't stop. Who's sending? Who's still sending pics?
Just never send it unless it's asked for, I think, is the rule.
Who's asking for them?
Some people, if someone's, holy little devil, they say he sends a photo, okay then, but make sure it's asked for. And don't put your face in it. Simple as that.
Vile. Anyway, I've never asked for a pic.
Right.
I don't think.
No, not of me.
No, don't want one. I'm just like...
So it's just...
Don't need one. Anyway.
We might be a bit old for all that. But then again, I don't know.
No, no. So, what was I saying? I'm kind of like, if you're away with your mum, it doesn't mean you've got to stop sending dirty pictures and stuff. But in the same room, I don't get that. Separate rooms, fair enough.
You could have just said she's in a different room. Yeah. You could just say me mum, not, oh, let's do some sexy texting. By the way, my mum's asleep on the twin bed next to us.
Vile.
Horrible.
Vile.
Horrible.
Vile.
Danger, innit? Danger.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's that kind of thing, isn't it?
Well, it's like porn, when there's someone in the bed with them.
No.
When in porn and they're having sex with someone in the bed and they pretend to be asleep and you're like, they can hear you.
Yeah. Well,
they know what's going on.
They tell people they're an actor. That's the saddest bit.
What do you mean?
I'm an actor. Oh, what you been in? Oh, I lie down in porn to pretend to be asleep.
Do you think that's actors, not porn people?
Well, right.
Or do you think they're just having do you think you'd be like, oh my God, I've got such an easy day today.
Like
I'm just a kip. Wouldn't you? It would be amazing.
Yeah. But I don't know why you would. So again, I don't know how this all works. But if I'm a director of a porn film, I wouldn't pay porn star rates for someone to just lie there. I'd pay extras rates.
Yes.
I'd be like, do you want to be an extra in this?
I bet they are.
Just an extra.
Do you think they would put it on their credits on Spotlight and that?
Fellas, I was pretending to be asleep in the corner. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, listen. If the podcast dries up, you're fucking great being asleep.
Yeah.
Just be asleep in the background.
No, thank
You couldn't
you.
actually nod off, could you?
No,
You
no
couldn't
way.
actually nod off.
No way.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Hi, Rosie and Chris. Please keep me anonymous. My partner and I are really busy, and sometimes it can be hard to fit in some quality alone time. Right? If you catch my drift.
Did you just do the universal sign for penis going into vagina?
Yes.
Great.
Do you know it's this, right? So it's the penis in the hole with the fingers. It should be this. Really.
No, 'cause
Shouldn't
the bottom,
it?
The bottom opens out like a tent.
Huh?
Maybe that.
Yeah, that's what it should be, not this.
No.
That's like...
That's what I mean. It's a bum. It is a bum. Let's be honest.
That's anal.
Let's be honest here.
I mean, it is a hole. Don't get me wrong, but it's inside of a slit, so you have to kind of get in. You know what I mean?
Slit's
If you
an
want to
uncertain
be,
word.
if you want to
Slit's an
be
uncertain word.
proper.
I tell you right now, if slit comes up on my coffee machine on the morning, I'm throwing it there. I'm throwing it.
Oh, frothing and slit.
slit.
And grind. Oh my God, it's so rude.
Oh my God, it's filth.
Love
It's
it.
like a f***ing Black Eyed Peas song.
Okay, wait, hang on. Oh, so.
Are they
Todd-
still together?
Who?
Black Eyed Peas.
I think they do gigs every now and again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're friends still.
Good, I'm glad.
Me too.
I'm glad.
Loved a bit of Black Eyed Peas.
Fantastic. But they were lady lumps and bumps and all that. That's what I was going for there.
What do you mean?
My humps, my humps, my humps,
My humps, my
little
lady lumps.
That's
Check it
them, innit?
out. I drive
That's
this.
them, innit?
Yeah,
Good. There we go. That's all
but they
I'm saying.
also did. Is a great juxtaposition. People killing, people dying, children hurting, even crying.
Yes.
So you practice what you preach,
Yep.
but you turn
They
the
also did
other
a song that was
cheek.
so politically incorrect they had to change the name of it when they released it in this country.
What was that?
Let's get it started, huh? That's not what they said in the American version.
What was it? What did they say?
Cannot say it on here. Very bad words. Cannot say it on here.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Or they throw it around like willy-nilly in America. They don't give a
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
All right. Great. All right. So listen. So they're trying to get quality time in, alone time. To the point that some days we'll agree a time for later that day to make sure appointments aren't lost. So they are scheduling it in. Although sometimes it's really hard to be in the mood when you know you have to be. I can't abide scheduled sex.
Right. Yeah.
No. If you said to me, right, today when the kids have gone to bed, it's bloody 8:30, or oh God knows now with Robin, bloody 9:30.
Yeah.
I'd dread it all day.
End of the day is no good.
No, I'd
End of
just
the day
be
when you've
like,
had the
oh
kids all day.
God, but what if I don't want to? And no, I can't. I don't want to.
That's
live
more
like
your
that.
brain than anything else, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It's
you
not.
find it hard enough to fucking schedule the gym in because you go, well, when am I going to eat? And I do find that hard. If you're going to do like a bit of cardio, or a lot of cardio, lads,
Yeah. Well, more so for me, it's like, when can I eat so that I'm not going to get a stitch? And then when am I washing my hair? And is it at the end of it's either got to be before I get ready or after the end of the day where I'm not going anywhere. Because,
So how's some shagging in there as well? Absolute nightmare.
God, no.
Absolute
no, thank you.
nightmare.
Anyway, listen to this.
Yeah.
Cut to 5 minutes before our planned time. All right. I'm getting ready to be in the mood. And what do I hear from the next room? Juggling. He was practicing juggling. Immediate ick and moment ruined. And now I have to explain to him that I'm not in the mood anymore because I heard him juggling and it just doesn't do it for us. Can you imagine?
Hey, they're juggling their schedule and he is literally juggling
Oh,
as
I'd
well.
be so upset.
What do you think she heard? Did she hear him constantly dropping the balls and going, oh no?
Probably.
That would be, okay, so what's worse, right? You're getting ready to have sex with
Yeah.
someone in the next room, right? You're getting excited.
Yeah.
Do you hear them keep dropping the balls and bend
Right.
over to get them and you're just like, oh, and he's like, oh no.
That would put me off. I totally agree with this.
Or
Right.
what if he's absolutely fucking nailing it like Mr. Tumble, right? Absolutely nailing it. You can just hear you can hear them passing hand to hand, but you can hear him audibly going,
Awful. Hate both.
Which one would still end up in sex?
If I had to pick one, probably the good juggling. I do like a skill.
Juggling gets the girls.
No, I'd still be icked out. It'd be funny
Fantastic.
though. But if I heard you practicing juggling next door
Amazing.
and it was falling on the floor, I'd be like, I can't have sex with you. I can't. You need a bit like, don't get me wrong, you can't live your life with romance and big,
Juggling's
huge stuff,
fucking
but
wonderful.
it has to be. We're a bit like that though. We have to have had like no icks and no sort of.
Yeah.
I can't be just turning it on if I'm grossed out by you. No way. I totally get it. I totally believe in that.
I love it so much.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Hi guys. I'm English. My husband's German and we live in the Netherlands.
Well.
My husband's last name is Mank. spelt M-A-Y-N-K, pronounced Mank.
Right.
No, I didn't take his name. That's what she said. We got married in the Netherlands, and our wedding DJ introduced us as Mr. and Mrs. I thought that was quite short and quite funny. Thank you for that. Please welcome to the wedding breakfast, Mr. and Mrs. We should have done that for a laugh. I would do our wedding so differently now, you know. If we got married again, I would do it. I would honestly do it so differently.
Right.
I would do stuff like that.
Stupid stuff.
Just so people would be like, Mr. and Mrs.
Mrs. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, I would change them both in my phone to Mr. and Mrs.
Oh, definitely.
And I would get so pissed the next time they rang us a text, I'd go, "What the fuck's this?"
Yeah.
And I'd have to
and you remember.
Babadoo, 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 back.
As always, thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Shagged, Married, Annoyed.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for listening and watching. Don't forget, Shagged, Married, Annoyed. If there's anything at all you'd like to get in touch about, please email shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com and we'll back in your ears and write down your filthy little eye sockets. Sorry. You started on there.
Oh, God, he's going to get a nosebleed.
Oh, God, I got two.
I liked filthy little eye sockets.
Filthy little eye sockets next week.
You filthy, dirty little hollow ears.
Yeah, there it is. Bye.
Bye. Put your cock in.
Oh!
Oh, you said it.